Hey yo, good people. Welcome to another Monday. I told you Mondays can be blue. They gotta be cool. Why? Because it's time for Kalekye Mumo Live and Uncut. And today is one of those amazing days. We are coming to you from a green and very lovely, breezy place with my hair flying all over the place. We are at the Azure Hotel in Westlands. That is off Raptor Road on Lantana Road. It's an amazing, amazing place. And I'll be telling you lots about that later on. But before we even get to that, have you guys followed KM Network? Like, what's your plan in life? Guys, man, week 4 of Kalekye Mumo Live and Uncut was all types of awesome. First, because I got to sit and discuss amazing things with someone who I have we have been in the same age group listening to. Yes, that one. But more than anything, I mean, who gives us a game called Animal Kingdom and then expects that I will remember? I mean, I was in school such a long time ago. Have you checked this out? Oh no, it's time for a game. It's time for a game. Okay. But the producer, it's time for a game.
Okay, what's the game?
Oh God.
I'm so lost right now.
Okay, come on.
Title.
Focus.
Well, this one you're going to have to Google, so too bad for you.
Why are you making up stuff? She's making up stuff.
I'm not making up stuff. It's gonna work for me. Because I know.
Oh gosh, I know which one you're talking about.
Give me.
I was even stuck.
Right. So he didn't finish all of his. So let's mark. Country, Thailand. 5. Car, Toyota 5.
Tina Turner.
Tom Hanks, 10. Dash.
Here we go. Tomato.
A tomato is a fruit.
Of course.
It is a fruit.
It is biology.
It's only because when I did my weight loss, I learned. Thanks for all the lessons, man. Hey!
Right.
0. 10. First time.
No. You should have given me the disclaimer before.
No. I mean, come on. Just whatever you're daring. Mbaka he's drinking. That's what he thinks about the dare. Let me just say, okay, please don't dare me to do something really crazy.
Well. How about this? I'm gonna take suggestions from people.
No, not from these people. Not from these. No. Not from you guys.
Yeah.
No. Yes, I have lost.
Yes.
And Focus wants the help of the crew to dare me. I feel like that's just
the same crew that was saying for O is overcut.
Yeah, the same crew. He's the one you've decided is gonna help me. It's
funny.
Okay. It is well. It is well.
Hold on, I got suggestions here.
You guys just remember who you work with, eh?
I love this.
Guys, I'm warning you. Crew, I'm warning you. Unajua wewe tunarudi ofisi pamoja. Focus.
Let me just tell you something.
Fire them.
You have some very special people
working with me.
Oh
okay,
my
what
God.
have they said? And are you gonna go full with it?
Oh yeah, this is what I'm going with. No question. So, the dare is that you have to call your mom.
My mother.
Yes, right now. And tell her that you are pregnant with a married man's baby.
No way, you guys! Are you guys serious? First of all, when it comes to the dare, wait first. You know when I start talking cow, things are thick. I need to have a very candid discussion with you. Bwana Director, you're editing this right now. Let me tell you something. My mother is coming to look for you. All of you. Madam Producer, DOP, you know yourselves. Project Manager, you know yourselves. Look what they made me do. Mom, don't pick up, Mom.
You have to be serious and sad. Start crying. This is beautiful.
Hello.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah.
What in that?
Yes, sir.
Now, I wanted to tell you something. You know, I just came from the doctor. Yes, it's me. So I just came from the doctor. And turns out I'm pregnant.
What?
And I'm a bit confused and scared because the father is a married man.
Yeah, but then what do you do?
I don't know.
No, you have to go keep it.
I have to keep it.
Yes.
Okay.
There's nothing else you can do.
Okay. Okay. But don't tell Dad yet. I'll come and talk to you.
Okay.
I quit. You guys, my mom is about to have a fit. Oh, the Azul Hotel has brought us some yum yum. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
There's gonna be food and everything.
Yeah, man. This is how we do. Thank you. And hey, guys, I mean, you've got to love Focus as much as he complied with the crew and made me do things I shouldn't do. The story of how he got to be where he is, including just how much focus he puts into his life and how full of himself he has to be. Oh man, all types of inspiring, all types of motivating. If you're looking to grow yourself in whatever industry, this is what you need. Building yourself a name. People, I guess, always look and think it's an overnight success. I have people constantly telling me, oh, Kalekye, I want to be just like you, and I want to do these things you're doing. And I'm like, yeah, but do you have what it takes to keep going? Because you said you've done this for how many years
16
now?
years
16 years is not a short time.
Yeah.
And so there are people who will constantly make it sound as if, okay, this is easy. But right now you have, is it 2 radio shows?
Yes.
2 radio shows. You're working with Diplo on his channel. It's called Sirius XM.
Sirius XM.
Yeah. And then you've also got other things that you're doing on your own.
Sure.
So tell me, how long did it take you?
Yeah.
What were the things that you went through, the ups and downs that made it difficult for you to say, some days you wake up saying, I'm out?
Right. So, like you said, we're living in a time where it's a microwave generation.
Right.
Everybody wants it now. They want to emulate the result, but they don't want to emulate the process. You know, and the process is where you get to learn a lot.
Yeah.
So literally a year after I started doing this full time, I couldn't be able to keep up with bills. Gigs were not coming through. Before you know it, I was evicted from my apartment. You know, I couldn't stay, whatever. So I was actually a little bit homeless for a while. I was staying at my friend's place, sleeping on the floor for a couple of months, and all I had was all my clothes in a garbage bag, and eating tomato soup and everything.
No way.
And at that point is when I realized, if you're gonna do this full time, if you're gonna say you're self-employed, you have to work 6 to 9 months ahead of time. You know, it's not like where you're waiting for a paycheck that'll be there every Friday or every month or whatever it is. So it helped me learn you have to really push really hard. And it took me, I would say, the first 7 years were not easy. The first literally 7 years of struggling.
Wow.
Yeah. 7 years.
No, so you need to hear at least 1 year
No. The first 7, you know, because there's so many different things that have to fall in place. You have to formulate a big enough name, big enough network, and enough opportunities that are coming to sustain you that way. So after I got evicted, I could not get another apartment until 2010, literally.
No way.
From 2003, till 2010.
So you were now living off different
I was living off different friends. Yeah, for a while and everything, just hustling and struggling, and you think this is the big break, and it
then
doesn't come through.
Then now you have to wait again.
You know, exactly. And so, and what it did, I'm looking back, I'm very grateful. Yeah. Because it taught me a lot. It taught me about humility. It taught me about, like I said, understanding that as much as you're doing it now, don't do it for the money. You know, because the grind will test you. The journey will test you to really see. So if you were trying to get into it for money and money is not coming, you will get very frustrated and you will quit. But what happens is after you hit a certain year, things start turning around. It's momentum shift. And then they start now going up. Before you know it, I started, being in rooms with different people that I admired and started getting quality events. And, 2 years later, and now in 2012, I did my first world tour where I got to play in Dubai, London, Amsterdam, Belgium, Rwanda, Kenya, and everything.
Did you ever think that you would have a moment like that? I mean,
let me tell you something.
Serious moment.
I've always been a firm believer that there are no unrealistic goals, only unrealistic timelines.
Okay.
You can do anything, but is it possible within 6 months, or is it going to take you 6 years?
So the planning process
For me,
matters.
I always believe that anything is possible, but I didn't know when things were going to turn around.
Okay.
So I would say that in that grind is when I learned patience, that things take longer than you expect.
You guys hear that?
So when I finally decided, the day I quit school, I quit work to do this full time.
Yeah.
So I'm on the phone talking to her. Mind you, she was a school teacher.
Okay.
And everybody else has graduated from college. So I'm telling her, Mom, I'm quitting this, and I'm going to be doing this DJ thing full time. And the first words were, like,
please,
okay,
put that baggy down.
Okay, please.
What have you said?
This is drugs. I rebuke you.
Everything she did for you.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
I hear that my crew has a question that they particularly would like to ask it themselves. So, Board Director, what is your issue?
Rumor has it that you have signed our sound man.
Oh, can somebody show us our sound man behind there? Our sound man, Mike.
Okay. So about a year and a half, 2 years ago, I launched my own record label. A year ago.
Oh, great.
I launched my record label.
Yeah.
And the whole idea is same thing, pushing the African agenda to the world.
Okay.
But since I'm from here, it only makes sense I start with here. So one of my first acts was Mikey the producer. Okay.
Donation Mikey the producer.
Okay.
Donation Mikey
So
the
yes,
producer.
it is true. He is signed. Swallinging and again.
And that's it, man. You know, if you are looking to find a show that allows you to have wild fun while you're learning something, this is where you need to come to Kalekye Mumo, live and uncut. Every Monday at 3 p.m. we are live on Facebook and Instagram, and then we give it to you a little edited on YouTube. Get onto my website, kalekyemumo.com, if you missed any bits of this episode or more, and we'll check you out in a week. Bye.